Ought to know.
So we need you to speak to Iris again.
I hate this. What the fuck?
Nice Japan branch, February 11th, Monday, 2005.
Welcome.
You.
I'm the president of the Japanese Nisetlaws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Nisetlaws, commonly known as NIAS. Nice. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tom and I saw something in his somnia. Someone who looked like they were in NIAS was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of NIAS. What should I call this? A pond, maybe? Well, it sure is not a river. We'll go with pond for now.
Why would they make something like this indoors?
Who knows?
There's a waterfall.
I gotta tell you guys, I'm really fucking nervous.
Pond. Isn't that security guard the same one that freaking...
Yep.
Yeah. There's a strange statue.
Huh, it's the same statue that was... Almost the same statue that was in the... whatever place.
Yeah. There's a glass doll here.
Mamoru!
You're Tokiko's secretary?
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. But he was a piece of human garbage. I slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
Yeah. Wink sync.
Oh my god.
What? Why is there something funny? ... What do you mean?
Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Do that. Do that. Do that.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Okay, wink sync.
It was a heat of the moment thing, but I ended up quitting my job. I don't regret punching that scumbag, but... what am I going to do now? I've got 10 children to think about.
Aww.
What?
What? A job?
Wow.
With the conditions I requested? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything, as long as it's not illegal.
10 kids? Man, get off your wife.
Kinda, yeah. Unless it's different.
I was gonna say maybe he helps out at an orphanage. Hard-boiled person that cries every day? What the fuck?
What kind of person makes a good teacher? A tough but loyal person, a hard-boiled person that cries every day, someone kind like a friend, or an indifferent person? You need to be tough sometimes. Please understand.
So I have to request something of you.
Okay.
I need to use the restroom. Can we
Same.
Break really
Okay,
Okay.
so quick
Well-
water restroom break.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
please.
will be right back.
Okay.
Thank you. You're back.
All right, and we're back, and Zach is deep fried.
Ah! 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 Hold on,
Nice is
hold on.
getting
Let
you.
me shake it off.
Amazing.
That was something, alright.
Crispy Zach. Yep.
Tina, you're
Anyway,
not having ice cream.
why attack me? Anyway, let's ask this guy about knives.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
It's Tokiko Shigure, the president of the NICE Japan branch. How did you end up here? Well, looks like it's been 20 minutes.
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
Yeah, how do you know about them?
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Thus.
Yeah.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security
Have a good night,
gates,
Thomas.
Good night, Thomas. Thanks for joining.
If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
About knives.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yeah, same.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all
I mean-
nonsense. Made up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
His voice sounds really...
NICE is an ideological society?
This is a common misconception, but NICE is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
Oh, you're Scientologists.
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
Her voice actress is Tamayo from Demon Slayer, the doctor lady.
Gotcha.
Like the.
You're
the
saying
demon
everything in this
doctor
world we're
lady.
living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program,
Sweats
there must
loudly.
by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, the simulation
This'll
just
has
ends.
completely lost it.
What was that?
I was saying, what if the simulation ends due to a technical issue you caused from unraveling?
Mm-hmm.
Then you
They're-
just
they're
killed
gonna-
everyone.
I don't think they care that people are going to die. I think the idea is to be free of it, regardless of life or death.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of like free the soul.
Yeah, it's a death cult. Get your stupid fucking cat head on, you bastard.
Okay, give me a second. Let me get my non-somnium hat out.
2 hats? That's too powerful.
There we go. There we are.
We need to get a
Chef
PNG
Boyardee.
of Tama to put in
Oh,
on the scuba.
see, it's a small chef hat because it's half baked.
Nice.
I'm disgusted.
That was good.
Ugh.
Anyway. How will you tear the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
It looks shitty.
Can you show me that hand sign again? The hand sign is supposed to be the symbol behind
The 3 fingers crossing.
the third finger's crossing.
Like I said, it looks shitty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit embarrassed.
Okay, what were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
Maybe.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
That was fast.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
About Bats 490.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed, I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game. But there was a high-level
Sure was.
encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NISE.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to NISE. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
About Chikara.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under
One way to put it.
arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
He's like, good, we can kill him then. How about your relationship with Chikara?
Chikara is a former member of NICE. Though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
I mean, if he got the information like that, that makes sense out of the ambiguity in the dream space.
There's a big window here.
That's the non-Yapal X, the symbol of NICE.
Non-Yapal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-Yapal is the 9th.
So non-Upal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nizatlaws is derived from 9-Xed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nizatlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond. By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
Uchi just loves his 9s.
Yeah. Shoot, Tokiko.
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyr?
Freyr?
What?
Frey. I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
What?
Fourth wall break.
I will
Stop that.
ask you one more time.
That, or she's asking Tama.
Are you a Freyr?
Yes. Yes.
No. No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
I Ryuki, I say yes.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional.
Yeah?
Am I correct?
Yes.
What the fuck is this
Ryuki,
shit?
what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freyr, you should know it.
Oh no.
This is what you get for fucking lying. This is what you get for fucking lying.
The nil number.
You cannot look it up.
I'm not gonna look it up. I'm thinking. The nil number. I don't know. Fuck. I'm trying to. The nil number. What date were Delta and Phi born?
8675309. 8675309.
Oh, do you have it? Oh, no, that doesn't fit.
Okay, here's my question. The only numbers we've seen to this point are numbers that appeared in that Nicest Lost video. However, Zach has lied his way through this, which probably means in another timeline we know what this means, and we know the nil number, which lying our way through this point is a bad idea.
11/16/29.
I mean, it fits.
Alright, hit it. Lie your way through another one, boy.
Oh.
How about all zeros?
So, you don't know. In other words, you lied.
Oh good, she saw right through it. I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I faked my way through it.
Way to go.
What is a nil number? What is a Freyer?
We lost our opportunity to learn all that.
Frey. Right.
Free the Frey.
I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
It's Frey to free, but yeah.
Frey the Frey, whatever.
Frey to free.
Which is she's
Frey
talking
can
about
mean
fraying
fight,
part of.
but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Yeah.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Hmm?
Oh, I said X'd out.
Hmm.
I thought you said exit out, and I was like,
Yeah,
excuse me,
same.
why?
Sorry.
Oh, but it can.
You really want ice cream that bad, Mina?
She says, give me the thing that will make me fart so bad. That's what the cat says.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
Fine.
We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
I offered her some on a spoon that was mostly melted. She sniffed it and turned her nose up. She's rude.
The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
I feel like I'm playing 999 all over again with this.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with this, you know, theoretical experiment? Are you familiar with this other theory of existence?
Yeah, we're really in it now, dudes. Also, if I disappear, my internet is trying to absolutely shit the bed, so.
Okay.
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
I relayed Tama's story directly to Tokiko.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible.
My skin's crawling.
If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.